Alright, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. Welcome if you're new here. We are going to be doing Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, next 48 hours. One second. Plus, I'm going to be doing a collective message, so it's kind of going to be a combination of both, okay? It's 3 in the morning, so hello if you're up, okay? Also, just a disclaimer. What I'm about to say is not up for debate. I don't want to debate about it. I'm going to say what I have to say, and that's that, okay? So, one second. Let me just make sure my mic is sounding properly. Keep in mind, make sure to like the video, okay? Also, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not the end of the world if something doesn't make sense quite right now, okay? And whenever I'm rambling, that usually means it's probably a message for you guys, okay? So please take that into consideration. Excuse me. The Capricorn and collective, okay, everybody. So I'm going to say this lightly as best as I can, okay? It doesn't, okay. I know people might be like, oh my God, but my overall point of what I'm about to say is that you are valid, okay? I'm going to say that. You are 100% valid, okay? Some of you guys could have Gemini in your chart. If you have not seen the Gemini reading that I posted a few days ago, go watch it, okay? But the same kind of energy is coming out for you guys, okay? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you might have Capricorn in your chart, you could be experiencing something like this. No matter who you are, what you look like, what you wear, where you came from, doesn't matter what the case is, okay? You are valid. That's what I want to say. I do feel like somebody could be trying to invalidate your experience, okay? And if you see in the title, I did include all the skin tones of the woman emoji. So some of you guys could be women of color, okay? As am I. Yes, I am pale. But anyways, this is not about me right now. But if someone is trying to make you feel like whatever you went through isn't valid, or that they have it worse than you, or, if, I don't know, somebody could be trying to invalidate you, especially when it comes to your race, your background, your ethnicity, whatever you want to call it, okay? Someone definitely could be trying to debate you, okay? Either somebody's very ignorant and just uneducated, or they're just very set in their ways about what you went through or what they went through, and someone's trying to compare, okay? Someone also could be trying to compete where they don't compare, okay? So whatever the case is, because I'm getting a few scenarios, Capricorn placements and collective. If anybody is trying to make you feel that way, remember that you are valid and you are very much able to walk away, okay? Welcome in. I'm gonna turn this off because I do not need the bullshit, okay? There we go. Anyways, if someone's trying to make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, or I'm getting something about your experience, you're telling somebody your experience and they're telling you, no, I don't think so, something like that, ignore it, okay? You are absolutely 100% valid to walk away from whoever this weirdo is, okay? Or a group of people or a class or something, I don't know. If anybody is trying to make you feel invalidated for anything, walk away, okay? That's just what I got to say about that. Like I said, no matter your skin tone, the shape of your body, what's in your pants, what's not in your pants, okay? I don't know. Whatever the case is, you're valid for your experiences. That's that. It should not even be up for debate. And you can walk away if somebody feels like they want to debate with you, okay? Because that type of argument's probably not going to get very far, okay? Anyways, let's get into the reading. The cards. Oh, my deck is over there. You may have to get up and go get something across the room, Capricorn. Okay, we're back. All right, let's see what is going on for Capricorn placements. That was just a channel message for everybody, technically. Okay, make sure to like the video, please, and thank you. Welcome in. All right, let's see. Because honestly, Capricorn placements, I was really getting like somebody debating, picture like a dark skin and a lighter skin person, right? Overall, same background. Someone needs to understand that people of color come in all shapes and sizes, colors. You know what I'm saying? Someone around you or someone on my channel does not get that. Stop and trying to invalidate people and who the fuck they are. You know who you are, Capricorn. Or you could be trying to figure out who you are, where you came from, or something like that. Some of you guys could be taking like an ancestry test, whether it's for fun or, to find more information on your background and stuff like that. But no matter what you are or what you look like, what your skin tone is, if you experienced something or certain things in life or prejudice shit, that's valid. Okay? What's going on for Capricorn next 48 hours? Like I said, I tried to put that as nice as I could because you guys know I have some choice words when it comes to certain things, but I'm trying to be nicer, so or sugarcoat things for you guys since, some of you guys are very sensitive and that's okay. But also don't let anybody call you sensitive. If somebody tries to say, "Oh, I don't know. I'm tired of picking up on that." But it's coming out. So someone needs to understand. Stop being so fucking ignorant. And stop telling people they don't know what the fuck they experienced when they're telling you what the fuck they experienced. Okay? Leave people alone. Light skin, dark skin, brown skin, doesn't fucking matter. If you experienced something, you experienced it, okay? That's it. There's no debate. Anyways, because there's snitches of all sorts. There's ghetto people of all sorts. Maybe get out the fucking house and travel a little bit. Maybe walk down into the next town or some shit instead of just understanding what's been around you your whole fucking life because you don't bother to leave the house, so you don't know what else is fucking out there. Don't treat people weird because you don't recognize whatever they're presenting to you, okay? Even if it's not about race or whatever. If someone wants to be different, let them be fucking different. Or someone needs to let you be different. The fuck? You don't have to follow any type of norm if you don't want to. Anyways, you could be very on edge, Capricorn, in the next 48 hours, okay? Or someone's making you feel like, you have to struggle. This is about, oh my God, this is about struggles. I'm telling y'all. Somebody's talking about, oh, I don't, you don't understand the struggles that I've been through. And you could, or maybe you don't. But stop trying to compare certain situations. It's not a competition, okay? Just because you went through hell and back in this part of your life doesn't mean that the next person didn't go through something extremely difficult, if not more, in a different area of their life. Do you understand? Stop trying to compare trauma. We're too old for that. That is so like, oh, look, I got a scab on my finger. And then the other kid's like, look, I got a scab on my elbow or whatever, my arm. That's how y'all sound when you debate about shit like that. Look at my boo boo. Look at my boo boo. Mine's worse than yours. Please. I'm also getting someone has a new opportunity or you have a new opportunity coming toward you, okay? If you've been looking for one, that is. Oh my God. Okay, this is off topic, but it just came out, okay? Capricorn placements, if you are sleeping with somebody, or somebody could be inviting you over in the next 48 to come sleep with them, okay? And if there were any bedroom problems, there's not going to be any problems anymore, okay? At least not this time. Somebody, I just heard hard as a rock, okay? So somebody could be up, somebody could be asking if you're up, okay? Somebody's ready, okay? Somebody's on go in the next 48, all right? So what the fuck? Why did the energy just switch from some serious shit and then now we're talking about somebody's dick, okay? Or somebody coming to ask you to come over. If you're debating if you should go over to somebody's house, Capricorn placements in the next 48, it'll be worth it, okay? I don't know if the last time you saw them or something was like, ugh, I don't know if I want to see this person again. But it'll be worth it, okay? Does somebody have like erectile dysfunction or something? Okay, somebody could have problems getting it up or getting turned on. If you're a woman, something's helping now. Okay, I don't know if someone's taking something or not, but it'll be worth it this time. Oh my God. Okay, what else for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48? Look, something's okay. It is 3 in the morning, I guess. So maybe y'all are on that shit. I don't know. Or someone around you is, but something will be very successful, okay? I'm getting when it comes to the bedroom. You have nothing to fear, okay? Also, if you're wondering why somebody couldn't get it up prior, it was because they were nervous. Okay, the Eight of Swords reverse just fell out. Somebody definitely felt I just heard scared, okay? I'm not saying you're scary, Capricorn, but you know how dudes say like performance anxiety or whatever the fuck, okay? So I don't know. Somebody definitely could have had a confidence issue, but in the next 48 or the next time they call you up, yeah, they're more than confident, okay? I don't know, maybe someone's taking something. Okay. Um yeah, someone feels like y'all got unfinished business or they didn't get to either I'm sorry. This is not supposed to be a 21 plus rating, but that's what's coming out, okay? But somebody could have definitely not finished, okay? Last time you or them, one of you didn't. Um and they feel like they want to pick up where y'all left off or they want to make it up to you, okay? Or you want to make it up to somebody, okay? What else? Yeah, they want you to come over, I'm telling you. 4 of Wands. This could be someone you're in a relationship or we're in a relationship with, or you're just coming to their house, okay? I'm so sorry. I never know what's going to come out when I come on here, but I'm just doing my job. I read the cards, okay? Yeah. Um, I do not want this to be a 21 plus rating. It's not supposed to be. Anyways, someone could hit you up after work, okay? Or after you get off work. Somebody wants to sleep with you, okay? This could be someone, for me to say that whole message in the beginning though, Capricorn, about the whole race shit. This person could have a opinion. The person that you're sleeping with, they could have an opinion on maybe where you come from, okay? So it's giving the secretly racist guy and the black girl or the Hispanic person, someone who does not agree with necessarily who. Oh yeah, that is what's coming out. You might be finding out in the next 48, Capricorn, that you are literally sleeping with somebody who that's not good. You could be sleeping with a racist person. Maybe you don't know this yet, but especially if you're like an interracial white and whatever other race type of couple or dynamic. Yeah, I don't think you know. I don't think you know yet. For some reason, that's coming out, okay? But you guys have great chemistry, okay? But this person is like ignorant as fuck, low key, when it comes to their views, okay? So you may not agree with their views. What's Capricorn gonna do about this? What's Capricorn gonna do about this person's viewpoint? You got the Five of Pentacles. Okay. I don't see you walking away fully. Oh my God. You're like, maybe they'll get better over time. Maybe I can maybe I can fix them in their terrible mindset. Oh God. Okay. Look, you're like gonna ignore your intuition because you like what they do to you in the bedroom. Okay. Okay. Look, it literally says ignorance, misunderstanding. You're like, well, I'm not gonna leave now. I mean, I guess you don't have to talk about politics and all that shit when you're just sleeping with somebody, right? But if y'all are planning to get more serious with somebody, yeah, that may be something that you want to consider, okay? Because when your husband or your wife or whoever doesn't care about your reproductive rights and things like that, that could be a major problem. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you and somebody have the same values. And I'm hearing in case of pregnancy, okay, like you don't even want to be pregnant by somebody who thinks the way they do, okay? Somebody could be very ignorant, but they are really good in bed, Capricorn. Oh my God. What else? Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. You could also be debating if you want to go over to see somebody. Yeah, I see you like stuck in traffic too. I think you're gonna go. You're gonna go, but you're gonna be stuck in traffic or make sure to check on your car, okay? You could get stuck somewhere. Be careful if you're driving out and about at night. Make sure you have money so that you can get gas or whatever. Um, Make sure your vehicle's all good. Like I said, I feel like this could be like in the middle of the night, like somebody's asking, "Are you up?" That's what I get for doing a reading at 3 in the morning, isn't it? Like literally, okay. Um, Anyways, okay. What else for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48. Yeah, what is this? What's the judgment here? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Virgo or have it in your chart. Oh, what is this? Capricorn. If you get pulled over in the next 48, or if the police somehow have to like help you or something, if you're stuck somewhere, do not argue, okay? I Please don't be that person, okay? I'm just letting you know. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just watching this video, do not argue with the police. I don't know why people do that in the first place. Obviously that's not gonna make things better, but yeah, you should know your rights and things like that, but arguing is different. Okay? Shut your mouth, okay? For your own sake. Mhm. Um Shut your mouth, okay? Just, you know, don't make things worse. Um Yeah, I'm being serious about that though. Someone needs to not mouth off thinking they know shit. Even if you do know shit about your rights or whatever, if you're don't get snippy with whoever's pulling you over if you do get pulled over. Not every cop is just, you know what I'm saying? So, what else for Capricorn? What's the 5 of Wands here? 10 of Pentacles. Especially if you're just trying to get home to your wife or um to your family or something or to this person. just just comply, okay? And if you're riding with somebody or taking some sort of transportation, if you don't have a car or whatever, um this could be like in public happening around you, okay? Get away from whatever scene you see start to happen, okay? I'm being so serious. Look, the Tower. I'm telling you, stay away from people who argue with police or authorities in the legal system. Stay away from crazy drivers. If you don't have a car, if you're walking somewhere and you notice a bar fight, or okay, I don't know why I just said a bar fight. If you notice a bar fight or a fight outside of a bar or something like that, you need to leave. You got to know when to leave. It's not, you know how in like school and high school and shit, people would be like, it would be 7 in the morning and there'd be those ghetto people fighting, right? And by ghetto people, I mean fucking ghetto people, okay? Don't be stupid. I just explained all that in the beginning. They pull out their phones and whatnot. Oh my God, look, they're fighting. Me? I'm a step back. People be having guns and shit these days. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, pick your poison, right? But if something happens to you because you wanted to go closer to it, that's on you. Or if you want to instigate more problems with somebody, I don't care if I'm hearing scheduled to fight somebody. Okay, what the fuck? Y'all plan fights or some shit? Um, what? Who plans a fight? Like, oh, okay. I mean, anyways, none of my business. But if you're planning to do something or harm somebody or, I don't know, set somebody up or something, don't get mad when it turns all the way left. Okay? Don't be mad. I don't care what. This could be also about, I'm not trying to bring it up again, but race. Somebody could be like, oh, but, that's why I'm saying comply. Just shut the fuck up and do what you gotta do in that situation. Hands on 10 and 2, shut the fuck up. Okay, somebody needs to know that. I don't care how harsh you think I'm sounding right now. If you want to be protected and be on your merry way, shut the fuck up and listen to the whoever is pulling you over. I'm just saying, I can't say that any clearer, okay? You might have plans to go see a sneaky link and then you get pulled over and this shit happens. Something like that could be happening to somebody. That's what I'm getting. Hopefully you're not intoxicated and trying to mouth off on somebody, because you're gonna miss that dick or coochie while you're in jail, okay? So shut up. Anything else for Capricorn, okay? Let's see. Look, heartbreak, betrayal, betraying yourself in reality, okay? Three of swords reversed. Uh-huh. Someone needs to zip it. Even if you're, oh, I'm also getting, somebody could be have like weed in their car or some shit, transporting drugs, weed, like a zip. Mhm. Be careful. You know when you drive high that you can still get pulled over, right? That could be a OWI. Did you know that? Okay. I've seen people high as fuck crashing cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't think it's just drinking and driving. You can be fucked up and driving. That's still a OWI. Okay. Someone needs to be careful. Use common sense. Yeah, because you're going to be real disappointed, Capricorn. If not, just stay in the fucking house. If you, I don't know, someone needs to back down, stay down, comply, listen, don't make shit worse. Okay? You know what? You know when they say you have the right to remain silent? I would do that in the next 48 Capricorn placements, or whoever this resonates with. Someone around you could need to shut the fuck up. This is about the legal system. I'm telling you that we got the justice card. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, or this could be happening to a Libra around you. Just shut up. I don't care what you know, how educated you are. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Look, somebody's like, I want to say it. I want to say it. I want to say it. This is not the time. This is not the time. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on because I don't hang around no damn body, okay? But I'm just saying, it's a lot of people this month. especially ever since Aries season started. Everybody getting shot. People are a little bit angrier than normal, okay, during Aries season. Not saying that's why people get shot, but it's the energy in the air. It is, okay? Once you understand transits and things like that in your birth chart and whatnot, yeah, you'll learn when to do things and when not to do things, okay? Even for me right now, I got a transit in my chart right for the from right now to the next 2 weeks. Some people just aren't gonna fucking fuck with me. That's okay. I've been used to that. I've been okay with that, but it's in my chart. And so I know from now until the next 2 weeks or so, just, don't be too surprised if people don't, appeal to me. That's okay. But guess what? I know for the next, the third week of this month, I'm going to get some more recognition again. So it's fine. I know my chart. I know my transits. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could be looking into your birth chart or should be. Okay. It can help you a lot. Don't think it's a bunch of bullshit because it is not. Your birth chart, your transits, and everything can literally tell you when to buy a house, when to not buy a house, when to invest, when to not invest, things like that. Look into your birth chart. Astroseek.com is your best friend. Promise you. I will never steer y'all wrong. I have no intention or care to do that, you know. Let's get some oracle and then let's see. Also, keep in mind if you want a personal reading, you can always reach out to me. Just check my bio for personal reading information and prices. They're available anytime, okay? But if you just want these general readings, these are, keep in mind that these are readings for everybody, not just you, okay? So make sure to like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and welcome if you're new here. All right, what else does Capricorn? Let's do your love life. Let's do your love life, okay? What's going on for Capricorn placements love life for the next 48 hours? Okay, someone definitely is going to be, look, what did I say earlier? We got communication and seek help. You could be needing to call somebody, okay? Or somebody could be calling you because they're in trouble, okay? Facing challenges, connecting to others, speaking from the heart. Someone needs to tell the truth about why they're in trouble too. If whether that's you or somebody else, okay? Also, if you're wondering why somebody is being quiet or not talking to you as much, it's because they feel empty inside and they can't open up right now. Okay? So they're kind of numb. Someone's not emotionally available right now, so don't take it personal. Let's see. Someone's like really tired or depleted, okay? I'm also hearing someone's head's on fire. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but I was thinking of it metaphorically, okay? Someone's head's on fire. Someone's head's on fire? You got a headache real bad? You could have a real bad headache in the next 48, Capricorn. Well, why did I say it like that? Your head's on fire. Somebody could think you're, oh God, there's that 21 plus shit. Anyways, someone could think the way you give head is amazing. But be careful of fires, okay? Hair straighteners, things like that, okay? Fire hazards when it comes to your hair. I don't know why that's coming out, but turn off your hair products, not products, equipment. Okay, I don't know if some of y'all are in cosmetology school or something, or you're just doing your hair. Make sure you don't burn your hair or burn something when it comes to a hairstyling tool or whatever, or yourself. Okay, because I see you being like, ow, like holding your head. What else for Capricorn's love life though? Look, what is this? Is you're gonna be like in your car or traveling somewhere in the next 48, especially if you're traveling like in the south or something or in a racist area. Just please shut up. I'm telling you, you don't know who's who and what mood they're in that day, even if they're a policeman. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of the world, okay? And it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Mexican, blah, 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 blah. Whatever you are, just shut the fuck up, okay? Because someone's not having it. Someone could have Maybe I'm not sympathizing with the officer who's angry, but you never know. That's what I'm just trying to say. You never know what somebody's mood is. Okay. So just please stop. Don't talk. Okay. If you encounter a situation like this, make sure you get gas though too, so you don't have to stop or run out of gas. Because I was getting that earlier. When it comes to your love life though, you need to set boundaries with somebody, Capricorn. Okay. Make sure to set boundaries. Also, someone's going through, if you're dealing with a lover, someone is going through some sort of career transition, okay? But they will be back as soon as, they settle. So, or whatever they get done when it comes to their work, they will be back. I'm hearing in your good graces. So maybe you guys are going to be making up or something with somebody, a lover, could be an ex. You feel like home, yeah. You still love this person, Capricorn, okay, or you still like them. I feel like you're trying to put up your boundaries, but like low key, you're like, oh, okay, it's okay. Okay, you let this person slip and slide. Yeah, you gonna let them have their way with you again. Okay, y'all can't resist this person. They could be like a maintenance man, a labor person, or something like that. They could fix a lot of things or have Virgo in their chart. I mean, you do you. Okay. Some of y'all don't give a damn if this person's like low key racist, because some of y'all don't care if this person is ignorant as shit. You like what they do to you in the bed. So, yep, they'll be coming towards you, okay? Um anyways, this is kind of twisted. Need time to heal. Capricorn, when it comes to your love life, there could be a friend of yours who's trying to come over um and tell you that, "Oh, I just need a friend." They don't want to be just your friend. They want to fuck you, okay? Simply put, look, they got fantasies about you. They think about you a lot. This friend of yours, that's not just your friend, Capricorn. Don't be oblivious, please. Oh, that we're just homies. Uh-uh. They don't want to be just friends, even if it's a same-sex situation. If somebody goes through a breakup and then they come to you talking about, I just need a friend, they've been waiting for you. I'm telling you. Could be an Aquarius, because that's literally the Aquarius reading. I got that twice now, maybe three times. Somebody wants to fuck Aquarius like their best friend or something. What the hell? What else when it comes to Capricorn's love life for the next 48 or whenever this plays out? Be careful of your car. What is going on with your car, Capricorn? Some of y'all need to make sure you pay all your payments and things like that, or your lover does. Your lover could be having car problems. Make sure you don't get your shit repoed. My car's paid off, so this ain't about me. Okay. But some of y'all need to really check on your payments, make sure something went through, something like that. Even if it's your rent. Okay. Groupie. You could be one of many, or a few is what I'm saying. You could be one of few, okay? Or you have hoes, or maybe the person you're dealing with has hoes. Let's see. Does the person Capricorn is dealing with have hoes? Does the person Capricorn is dealing with have hoes? Let me get one more. Oh, they're waiting for you. They're waiting on you. They could talk to people, but they're addicted to you, Capricorn. Okay, so if you're worried about this person like being with other people, I don't see that. I think they're literally waiting on you. And I'm so sorry. This keeps like y'all's reading is 21 plus as fuck. Okay. Um, but this may sound gross, okay? So cover your ears. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to cover your ears. Um, but Capricorn, if you're sleeping with somebody, yeah, they have options. They got plenty of people they could sleep with. I don't think they have a shortage, okay? But they want you and they want to nut all over you, okay? They need to explode. They literally wait for you so that they can sleep with just you. It's like someone wants to sleep with just you. They have options. They could sleep with other people, but they are waiting for you, okay? What the hell? You make this person vulnerable. Ew, you make this person like I feel like whatever y'all do in the bedroom, Capricorn placements, it literally makes this person want to open up to you. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe you need to keep putting it on them and they'll open up emotionally. Bro, look. Look. You see this kinky ways. I'm telling you, y'all are getting freaky as hell. Or this person is freaky. That's why you don't care if they're like fuck black people, okay? This person could be from the South. I'm not saying that. I'm imitating your person, okay? Or they're just like racist against something, or they're whatever belief they have is like crazy. But you're like, they're so good in bed. You don't got to tell me. That's none of my business, okay? That's what's coming out. I read exactly what's coming out, okay? So don't think I'm the weird one. How do you think I feel reading this shit? Look, reconciliation. If you're worried that you won't see them again, yes, you will, Capricorn. You're going to see your person, okay, or whoever you've been sleeping with. This is gross. Okay. What else for Capricorn? But yeah, somebody only wants to sleep with you, so I guess that's a plus, right? Look, no one compares. I'm telling you, that's a confirmation. No one compares. Like I said, they could sleep with other people, but they choose not to. Aw, congratulations. You're not cheating. Wow. Okay. But if y'all are not dating officially, this person really does want to, just sleep with you. Okay? They feel like they can be vulnerable with you. Wear a condom if you guys are doing all that. The fuck. So I feel like they got shit pent up, okay? Anyways, what are this person's intentions for Capricorn? Let's see that and then we're going to wrap it up. What are this person's intentions for Capricorn? Okay. Whoa. Okay, nothing wants to come out now. They want to have fun. They want to relax. They feel like they can relax around you. They want to do like freaky shit with you. Okay, so I don't know if you have done this or not before. Obviously, you don't have to just because it's coming out in the reading, but some of you guys are like, this person's going to introduce you to like a lot of fetishy stuff. Okay, whips, chains, masks, rings, shit like that. Okay, role play, someone disguising themselves so you can't see, blindfolding, something about being blindfolded. Okay. That's what they want to, that's their intentions with you, is to explore their fantasies. And ooh, you're the person that, do you see how this just happened? Oh, don't look in my room. Okay. But my my sleeve just opened my device camera. Don't make sure that this person don't try to record you. What the fuck? Where's my live? Seriously, make sure someone's not trying to pull the camera out unless you want to do that. Some of y'all could be recording. I don't know. That's wild that just happened. Okay. That's a message. That's way too many cards. Where did. Okay, there it is. There. What are Capricorn's love interest person's intentions for them? Yeah, they're not really they could be kind of in and out, like on and off. Some days they could be emotional and then some days they're not. But one thing that they're consistent with you is whatever y'all do in the bedroom, okay? I'm not seeing a relationship right now, but I'm seeing you guys have a lot of fun time. So make sure you get your feelings in check, okay? You don't want somebody who's in and out. Be careful also, somebody could try to like pop up on y'all. If you're connecting with this person, somebody could try to pop up on y'all, like at this person's house or something. Or maybe there's somebody else there when you have to when you go see them. Yeah, this is like an ex. Oh my god. This is an ex trying to everybody leaves me. You cannot just show up to people's houses, okay? I don't know why people do that, but you can't just show up to people's houses unless you like really know them like that. And even then, you should still ask. You should still call. You should see if they're home out of courtesy, okay? I don't think there's anything to worry about, but one of their hoes or something could be trying to, hello, it's me. And this person's like, I'm busy with the Capricorn, okay? Period. Yeah, someone's getting it. At least they're not gonna care about what this other person. I feel like this is like somebody they don't want though. Like somebody who can't move on. Yeah, I did just see the dodging bullets card. So this person's like, but that's my soulmate. Or this could be happening to you. Look, confirmation. Somebody's like, it's over. Your person could be telling this person or their ex, especially if they try to pop up on them or whatever. We're not we're not a thing anymore. And look, carless, be careful of your car, please. Or if somebody y'all if some of y'all need transportation in the next 48, you may have to call somebody, okay? Look, divine counterpart. This is someone sent to you for you. Commitment. Ooh. Like I said, this person could be kind of in and out at first or whatever, but you make them want to be vulnerable. I said that earlier. And like I said, I'm not saying somebody just likes you because of what y'all do in the bedroom, but this person definitely could be wanting to think of commitment with you. Mm-hmm. Because his other hoes or his exes didn't do whatever you do in the bedroom, okay? You do something that's literally making them want to commit. So do your best, Capricorn. I'm so serious. Do your best, okay? Whoever, this is mostly if you've been sleeping with somebody. Do your best. If you want that ring, what did Cardi B say? I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me tell you how I got this ring. Um, yeah, isn't that wet ass pussy? Okay, okay. This person loves you in bed. Oh my god. Um, but be careful. Like I said, viewpoints and morals are important in relationships. Don't just date somebody or be with somebody because of what they do to you in the bedroom, but maybe y'all can avoid the politics and stuff type of conversation because I don't think you'd necessarily be happy with how they think. But sometimes couples don't talk about that stuff for a reason. Um, like I said, I don't think you really care at the end of the day. You're like, yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah, he's racist. I don't know. But, we work out. Okay. That's not what they mean, Capricorn, though, when they say opposites attract. Okay. So y'all could do whatever the hell you want. Um, but, try to keep a sense of morality. Okay. That's what I got for y'all. Y'all's reading was nuts. Okay. Um, have fun. Okay. Sounds fun to me. Um, you guys have a great one. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. Okay. This is Car Channel Tarot. And I do all sorts of reading. Check the playlist tab if you are new here. And if you want a personal reading, they're available anytime. Just check my bio, okay? And then you'll have to email me after you follow the simple instructions in my bio or underneath every single video that I post in the description box down below, okay? So that's what I got for y'all. I'll probably be up for another few hours, okay? And then I think I'm doing the Aries through Pisces later, so thanks for watching. You guys have a good night, and I will see y'all later.